right, welcome back. All right, Ebubeagu, if you block our way to freedom, you will die. IPOB wants newly formed security group in Southeast. All right, the news in details. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has condemned the newly formed Southeast Region Joint Security Force, Ebubeagu. According to the community, the governors of the region do not need to form another security unit. IPOB mocked Ebubeagu for not having personnel on the ground to begin operations, claiming that the Amotekun and ESN did so because they had personnel on the ground. The governors of the region were then identified as cowardly and treacherous in their approach to float an abstract security plan called Ebubeagu to protect the area from Fulani terrorists, according to the party. The assertion was contained in a statement released to the press by its spokesperson, Ima Powerful, on Tuesday. In the statement, IPOB warned that anyone who joins Ebubeagu to spy on ESN will meet death. According to its statement, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, under the leadership of our great leader Nnamdi Kanu, has learned that the Southeast governors have shamefully and belatedly announced the formation of an abstract security outfit called Ebubeagu. Alright, and then onto this one, it's said that Ebubeagu, they have created that to protect the area from the terrorist Fulani herdsmen. Alright, and then onto this has not gone well with people, because to protect the area from the Fulani herdsmen to whom they have assigned our ancestral lands. Alright, and then what a mockery of the puppets in their usual quest to please their masters. How can you deploy a security team without first assembling the personnel and equipping them? When Amotekun was established, it was not abstract. The personnel and their equipment were in place. When our leaders launched the gallant Eastern Security Network, ESN, the men were on the ground. How is it possible that the traitors of the Southeast, who call themselves governors, announced a security team without any personnel, or were they under any pressure to make the announcement in hasty after years of being trampled on and cheated? Okay, and then either way, whether they were under any influence or not, let us remind this bunch of caliphate slaves that there is no need for them to form another security team in our country, as we have our formidable ESN. They have woken up from their slumber too late. We are beyond that stage unless they are on a mission to sabotage the ESN. Another security team formed in the Southeast will crash because ESN is already on ground and living up to expectations. ESN was formed because of the outcry of our people, who have been supporting it ever since. The formation of another regional security team is suspicious and unnecessarily wasteful. Alright, the governors have failed our people when they needed their protection. It is too late anyway. Biafrans will not be fooled by this so-called Ebubeagu security team, which is a big joke. Meanwhile, the Southeast governors probably created the team to serve justice or to spy on ESN to endear themselves to their Fulani slave traders. Well, we therefore warn our youth not to have anything to do with the so-called Ebubeagu security outfit allegedly created to sabotage IPOB and ESN. Anyone who disregards this warning and believes he can hide under the guise of Ebubeagu to spy on ESN should be prepared to join his ancestors. The protection of all Biafrans is our priority, and we are prepared to sacrifice everything to achieve this. We are aware of the plans of the Fulani terrorists to disseminate the indigenous tribes of Nigeria. Alright, we are also aware of the federal government's tactics support for this evil agenda, but IPOB and ESN promise you that not an inch of our land will be handed over to the terrorist Fulani herdsmen in the east. The statement added. Wow, this is serious. Well, everybody has said a lot of things concerning this, and the people have spoken. Well, the matter is still arising onto the fact that the eastern, the southeast governors are, on their own organized their own security network, to which there is no personnel on ground. That's another one. That's what the ESN are saying right now, that you can imagine in our own time when we wanted to form the ESN, we had personnel people that are to run that. We already had them on ground. Even comparing to the Amotekun, they already had people on ground to work. But in the case of this Ebubeagu, no personnel, nothing. And it has now come up to the question that were you under pressure to have created this, or what would have made you people to create an outfit whereby you don't even have personnel that want to wear the outfit logo and the rest of it? Wow, that's serious. And then it has caused for alarm, whereby the ESN has said it that, well, as far as ESN is concerned, though, as far as South is concerned, we don't need any other security network apart from the Eastern Security Network. Or else anybody who believes that he can join this network should be preparing for an untimely death. And that's what had been said so far on this one. Well, my people, what more can we say? Well, the truth of the matter is, majority of the Southeasterners never complained about the ESN, and they have been saying that since the emergence of ESN, they've been able to sleep with their two eyes closed. So what are we talking about? Well, my people, and a lot have been said. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.